Would you like to start your day connected with yourself, energetically speaking, of course? And would you like to end your day, bring it to a natural conclusion and reconnect with yourself? Again, energetically speaking. I have created a couple of processes to help you with this. The process in the morning is called the ACE process. Anchor, connect, and engage, setting you up to ace your day. The WRAP process asks you to release, acknowledge, and be present, helping you wrap up your day and step back into the awesomeness that you are. These processes are available as a free PDF download, so check the show notes for details. Hi everyone, welcome to Healing from Within. My name is Keryn Rose and this is my podcast. I'm here to challenge you and your connection with yourself with questions like, are you firing on all cylinders? Do you feel the messages that your physical body is sending? Are you plugged into your intuition? And how important are you to you? I'm here to share my view on the world and help you connect with your awesome and unique self, firing up your energy and your desire to start healing from within. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Healing from Within with me, your host, Keryn Rose. Today we're going to talk flexibility. Part of my daily spiritual practice is to pull an oracle card. I've got quite a number of oracle decks, and I love receiving some guidance from the universe. I love receiving some direction, some clarity. It's that some words that I feel are not mine, but are for me and are coming through me. So this morning's card was about flexibility, which made me smile because I have my moments of struggling to be flexible. But oh my gosh, there's so much power in that ability to go with the flow. And the term go with the flow is something I use so often. This morning's card reminded me of the magic that comes with the intention. Intention plus action equals magic. And to be consciously aware and choosing to go with the flow is where the power comes from. Imagine that you're in a storm. Would you choose to be a tree that's very rigid or a tree that flows and bends? I love the beauty and the gentleness of a willow tree, and I must be honest, when I look at a willow tree, I don't see it as a strong tree. I see it as a gentle tree. I see its beauty. I see its flexibility. Whereas something like a lot of our gum trees, I see as strong. There's that gorgeous, very powerful trunk that stretches up into the sky. And in a storm, which one do you believe is going to be able to cope with what the storm is bringing? There's something about the willow's ability to dance in a storm and dance with the storm that often our gum trees are going to struggle with, and hence the branches will break and end up on the ground. So the card reminded me of the joy and the power and the flexibility of being like a willow tree. It's that awareness of being adaptable, and in that adaptability can absolutely lie your ability to succeed in what you are doing. I was reminded of something I share with a lot of my clients, and that is that the power within any type of energy healing session, it can be as simple as a hug. I see a hug as a form of energy healing. And when somebody approaches you to hug you, you've got two choices. You can melt into that hug and allow the energy to flow through you, or you can stand rigid. And most people, when they go to hug somebody, can feel the response of the person that's being hugged. Energy healing releases blocks to the resistance of your own innate energy flowing through you. And that then allows you to manage what life throws at you. When your energy within you is flowing with ease and grace, let's say that your stress levels are almost non-existent in that moment. You've got that ability to simply flow. Then whatever life throws at you, you flow with. You don't have to like what life is throwing at you. But if you choose, if you have that intention to flow with what life is throwing at you, that's when the magic happens. It's truly, truly amazing. Each one of you have the ability of going with the flow of the life that you are creating. In resistance comes the potential of breaks, the potential of, let's say, damage within you, around you. Whereas to go with the flow, that's simply, honestly, where the magic happens. So my invitation for you today is to be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend rather than break. And know within you, you have that ability to bend. You're not... What I love about having an intention of going with the flow, of bending with life, you're not giving up anything. You are choosing to be in that moment and flowing with it. If you believe that you have no choice, within that lies rigidity and the potential of breaking. So be open to change. I am sure you've heard that the only constant we have in our life is change, and our ability to flow with it is priceless. So, top of today's to-do list, go with the flow. Have the intention. You don't need to know how you're going to go with the flow. Have the intention of going with the flow and watch the magic happen. And as I love to say, until we meet again. May your day be full of the magic that is you, wherever you may be. Everything in this world is energy, and that includes you. Remember, you are the most important person in your world, and you came into this life with all the tools you will ever need to support your healing from within. Let the healing begin.